the goddamn button.
Push the goddamn button.
Everybody subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Go ahead and click that red button right there, and also click that bell for notifications and select all. All right. Yo, Escapes Graphics. We're back in the building with another GTA 5 mod tutorial for you, and today we're doing an updated video for how to install Simple Trainer. All right, this one right here is created by SJack327. Shout out to the creator. When you get down to this download page, you can read the full description. It's a very long description. It has a bunch of change logs from all the previous versions of this trainer, so you feel free to read all this if you want. After reading that, come up here where it says current and select the green arrow to download. Now for requirements, we're going to need ScriptHookV and ScriptHookV.net. We will not be installing those requirements, although I will leave links to the requirements in the description. There will be videos showing you how to install those if you don't have them already. So once you have your requirements installed and your Simple Trainer downloaded, it should look something like this. On my left hand side, I have one download, which is Trainer 5. And on my right hand side, I have my Grand Theft Auto 5 directory opened up. I have all of my requirements installed and ready to go. Now let's go over to our downloads and open up the Trainer 5 folder. Inside that folder, we are going to have these files right here. The only files we need to take are these files I have highlighted right here. These two. Then you want to drag and drop these two over here into your GTA 5 directory. After that's been dragged and dropped, we are all done with the installation. It's pretty simple. Just make sure that you have your requirements installed. We can go ahead and minimize any of the windows we might have open and run the game. All right, once you spawn inside the game, in order to open up Simple Trainer, what you want to do is press Function key F3. Function key F3 is going to be able to open up the menu in the top left of the screen. All right. I do have a video on showing all the features that Simple Trainer comes with and how to operate Simple Trainer. I will leave that link down in the description of this video. For right now, we'll just go through a couple of the options on the main menu of Simple Trainer. So the first option is option. This is where you can put on your God mode and never wanted, and a bunch of other options as well. Vehicle options. This is where you could put on God mode for your vehicle as well and do some other modifying to your vehicle, like the plates, lights, stuff like that, and save the vehicle. Bodyguard, pit spawn menu. This is where you could spawn in a bodyguard. You could change the model of what bodyguard you want. Give them God mode, weapons, and stuff like that. Also change your bodyguard's clothes if they have extra outfits. You got your vehicle spawning. Of course, this is where you spawn your vehicles. It has all the categories of cars, planes, trains, helicopters. All that is right here in this list. And you could also spawn in your add-on vehicles by selecting Added Vehicles menu. Next one is Mission Help. Inside Mission Help, if you were to play the game in the story mode, these options right here will help you out. You can teleport to the valid destination mark. So while you're playing the story mode and you have a destination with the yellow marker, this is what you could press to automatically teleport to the end of it. All right. You also have some other neat, useful features in there as well. Then you have model spawning. Inside model spawning is where you could pick any character that's in the game and spawn in as them. All right. So right now I am Franklin. At the top it says spawn Michael. So I select spawn Michael, and as you can see, I am Michael now. I'm still right here in front of Franklin's auntie house. So whoever you change into, you'll just change into them right where you're at. Okay. So select Trevor. And we are Trevor. All right. Now I can go back to Franklin, and I am back to Franklin. So you have this long list of different characters that you can change into. All right. The next one down, object spawning. Okay, so you can spawn in objects right here. You could even build yourself a little house if you want to. They do have tutorials on this with a little bit more in-depth information. I suggest watching those if you have no idea on how to use the object spawn menu with Simple Trainer. All right. I also suggest if you're building houses that use menu. Menu seems like a little easier to use. All right. So the next one down is teleporting. Inside teleporting, you will have a couple of options, places to actually teleport to. These are already preset. So as you can see, it says Safe House Michael, Safe House Franklin, Safe House Franklin 2. This is Franklin's Safe House 1. This is at his auntie house. And the Safe House 2 is going to be the house that Lester gave him. As you can see, when I press that, it'll automatically teleport right inside of our second house. All right, so you have a bunch of these preset teleports right here, and if you scroll down to the bottom and select other teleports, you will have more teleports with interiors. Okay, in other teleports, these mainly are the teleports to interiors that are online. Okay, so if you scroll down, majority of all these are online interiors. If you wanted to teleport to an online interior, you will have to scroll down to enable MP maps and enable it first. By default, it's disabled. Okay, so before you teleport to anything inside of the other teleports page, make sure that you enable your MP maps first. And it also has a cool feature way down at the bottom where you could turn on apartment radios or apartment TVs or any TVs that might be in one of these interiors. All right, so let's scroll back. Go back to the main menu. Next one down is teleporting save. So if you go somewhere, you could also add the teleport save here if you want another preset teleport location. The next one down is time. All right, which is self-explanatory right here. You could just change the time. You could slow it down, make it fast. You could skip a day or skip an hour or skip a minute. Everything is right here. You could even set it on real-time duration so you can match up the game time with your real time on your computer. All right, so it's back out of there. Next one down is the weapons. All right, weapons, if you want to give yourself all weapons or remove weapons or add attachment to weapons or spawn in a certain weapon, all that is right here. Okay, it has about 2 pages of weapon options for you. We back out. The last option in the main menu is weather. Okay, in this weather, you could go ahead and change the weather from all these different weathers that they have here, or you could force the weather on whichever weather you choose. That way, whenever you turn on the game, that weather will automatically be set. All right, so that is the whole complete options right there. Like I said, I will leave a link in the description showing you more in-depthness about the features of Simple Trainer and how to use all those features. All right, so make sure you check out that link if you're new to Simple Trainer. So at this point, we're going to go ahead and end the tutorial right here. But if this helped y'all out to install it, or if you just enjoyed the video, feel free to smash that like button for me. Definitely subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and share the video with your friends that are into modding GTA 5. Y'all, it's Games Craft. It's me and big ballin' ass Frank. We are out of here. Till next time.
I ain't scared of you motherfuckers.